Hello friends, welcome to this Sunday edition of Stevie Solves. It's May 22nd, 2022, and today I am starting out with gratitude, and I am grateful for some very wonderful new friends that I've met this weekend, including James, Kelly, Keith, Kayla, Jose, Pavloa, and Alex. Basically, it all started with a magical brunch that I had with James on Saturday. American Social, this wonderful bar in Tampa. It's one of my favorite spots, overlooking the water of Tampa Bay. And then we met all those other cool people just to have out at brunch together, and it was a lot of fun. So got some new friends now, which is great. All right. Sunday. It's already Sunday evening. The Monday puzzle's posted. That's why I've got to click here and not there. So I'm super sleep deprived. I had a very busy, fun weekend, and now I definitely need some sleep, but there's no time for sleep because I've only got a few hours left to solve this puzzle. So it's pretty much now or never. Hopefully I can get it in one shot. We shall see. Parting ways. So Sunday always has a theme, which is excellent. It's also larger, of course. And let's see. Oh. It's made by 3 people, all with the same name, which is interesting. David and Karen and Paul Steinberg. Interesting. And there's a note. When this puzzle is done, read the circled letters line by line from top to bottom to get an appropriate word. So there's circled letters. Okay, you can kind of see that. Parting ways. Parting ways. Okay, we will figure that out once we start solving, I hope. I trust. All right, somehow the entire grid is fit. Well, yeah, they make the grid smaller for Sunday. That's right. So there's more squares. Instead of 15 by 15, it is 21 by 21. No, this is different. That's weird. It looks like it's 19 across the top, or across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 27, 28, 33 down. So it is not a square grid. We got a 19 by 33 puzzle. Never done one of those before. Dual degree for a physician/scientist. Dual degree. Physician. So that'd be a doctor. So that would probably be physician is like a normal doctor or a scientist. It makes me think of MS in bio. I'm thinking MS bio, master or BS bio. Let's see. It may run when you cry. Makeup, mascara. That would also fit with the M. Let's see. Is this an A? An avian abode. Avian is bird-like. So a bird abode is home. So a bird home, obviously you would think nest, but another type of bird home is an eyrie. That's where an eagle's nest isn't called an eyrie. Tyrant/patterns. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this whole puzzle in there. Okay. Actually, I'll show the clue right there as well. Cool. So parting ways, I'm just going to put in mascara. I think it's right. Places of refuge could be oases. It could be asylums. Let's see, but I'm not sure that fits. Asyla makes sense. Asylum, I think, should have two S's. So offspring could be children. Let's just try here. Parts of a machine, cogs in a machine. They don't lie per a Shakira hit. That's funny. Shakira's Colombian, and I went to a Colombian concert last night and watched this Colombian band called Guaracan. So some salsa music. I think I might have been the only gringo in there. I did not see any other people that looked gringo at all, which was funny. And of course, the hips don't lie. Get rid of axe. What is this? Cleanses, detoxes. Nice. So you never assume, anytime an X is there, it's going to be weird. So it's like easy to just check the cross clue real quick and think, is there any word that could be an X or, you know, in that spot? So yeah, detoxes. Kidney related, that would be renal. Renal means related to the kidney. Adrenal, as in the adrenal gland, means I think it means behind the kidney, or anyway, it's a gland that is next to the kidney. What is this? I'm thinking PhD. MD, PhD seems right. Oh yeah, MD is the doctor, PhD is, okay, that's a weird way to say that. MD, PhD. And this is progeny, your offspring is shit. And I guess Asyla only has one S in the beginning, so asylums. Let's try that. Take in, say, allow, cry while plugging one's ears, la 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 la. So I think it's la, L-A-H, or maybe L-A-A. Oh, something babino caro. I think it's like, oh my precious baby, but no, bambino is baby. I don't know that. Let's just move on for now. Made puffier as cushioned. You fluffed. Made puffier as fluffy. Let's see, cushy. A very desirable job is, let's see, is that fluff? So, okay, there's something weird, obviously, about these circles. I'm going to guess PhD, so... Oh, this is SPOT, so, okay. Oh, I see. I get it now. So, tyrants is despots, so if this is an S, then you go down and then to the left, and you get despots. If you go down and to the right, that would be patterns, which would be designs. Dang it, my mouse keeps clicking, and I don't like that. Or scrolling. Division, lowest level of the NCAA is Division 3. Creep along is to inch along like an inchworm. Okay, so this is F-U-L, fluffed, going that way. So D-E-F. And then fluff, like a very desirable job. Huh. Wait, plumped. It's plumped. Right? What is this? Let's see. Trapped. Pin. Don't know. We're pregnant. For example, that's like an announcement of big news. Janice Blank, main role in Mean Girls. I'm proud to say I don't know. My man, bro. Southwestern spread. Spread meaning spread of land. That would be a rancho. I think. Tuckered out. Worn out or wore out. Probably worn. Admits. Admits could be like you let in, as in admit one on your ticket to the movie. No longer at sea, on shore. Janice Ian is the main role in Mean Girls. Janice Ian, I didn't know that. On shore. Pet Shop Boys dance. Love. I don't know that. Pie hole. Oh, shut your trap. Shut your pie hole. In and of itself, that's what per se means, the Latin expression per se, like, yes, yeah. Gosh, I'm too mumbly right now. DC figure is a pole, P-O-L, politician. Dessert of molten chocolate, that would be a lava cake. What cobblers cobble, they cobble souls. Never again. Lasts? We'll come back to that because I'm getting too far down here. So this is wore out, I guess. Tuckered out. Let's in. Yeah. Love ETs. Love, etc. Maybe a C. Group of vocal people. Vocal people. I mean, I'm thinking choir. Oh, this could be shoes. And this is choir. Okay. Never again. Once. Yes. Oh, plum. I get it now. This is not plump something. It's a plum position. That's what your cushy job is. Take a shot at is to try. It's written with a plus or a minus. That would be an ion. Publication with an annual Power 100 list. I'm thinking that's Ebony magazine. Let's see if that works. Parts of a clutch. A clutch could be a purse. It could be a grabbing something, or it could be the piece of a car, like gears. So I'm not sure. Olaf Scholz, country, could be Sweden. Olaf. Who knows? Tom, who hosted Dancing with the Stars. Okay, oh, this is a tricky one. We'll skip that. Point person. Scorer. Okay. It's a weird way to say that, but hence the question mark. Wall molding. Cornica, maybe? Actor page. Don't know an actor page. Alright, we'll come back up here. Snack item that's partly foreordained. Foreordained? I mean, I'm thinking Oreo. Partly, foreordained. If you take off the F, look at the next four letters. O-R-E-O. That's a weird way to describe Oreo. Sorry. Me too, so am I. Oops. Okay. Choose the scenery. Let's see, what is this? Any place, wherever. E-R. So going down and to the left, we've got wherever. Going down and to the right, we've got from which place, whence. Go back to from whence you came. Zooms with, maybe. Zooms with could be like FaceTimes or like having a video chat. Meets. So is this an M? Impulsive desire. Yes, it's a whim. He did it on a whim. Oh, we had, was it yesterday? We had a Our Father puzzle. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Turning point is the hinge. Destroy internally is to gut. Rack up is to incur, like charges on a credit card. They'll give you more of the same. Copiers. You want more of the same in that case. Choose the scenery. I think that's emotes. Straddling is atop. Like when you are straddling something, you are on top of it. Like the fence. Startup's announcement for short. That would be the initial public offering when they go public and start selling their shares at a certain price. That is your IPO. Emote, tripod. Oh no. Stumble over is to trip on. City between Chicago and Milwaukee. A city that has been in the news in the past couple years. Kenosha, Wisconsin. Remember there was a case where the Kenosha was under, they had some Black Lives Matter protests that turned into riots, and I'm struggling to remember. There was a 17-year-old person, male, who drove up and offered to help, like keep the peace, and he borrowed a gun from his friend's dad. And everybody made a big deal about how he crossed state lines and then ended up shooting a guy. But the video shows that the guy was attacking him, and he was being very defensive. And so yeah, he shot a couple of people, and two of them died. One of them lived, and there was a big trial. I can't remember his name. You probably do. And Rittenhouse, Kyle Rittenhouse, and he was eventually acquitted of murder because it was self-defense, and I certainly agree that it was. Anyway, that all happened in Kenosha. Prescription directive, as needed. Like take as needed. Yeah. It fits. It's probably right. Ride in Calvin Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes. I don't know that ride. Pas de deux is a ballet dance. So this famous pas de deux in the Nutcracker. So it's a man and a woman. The woman is mostly doing the amazing stuff, but the man is just kind of there to help guide her and balance in certain ways. And I highly recommend. I did a deep dive into the pas de deux before because I went to the Nutcracker, I don't know, probably like 8 years ago. And I ended up watching videos of it, and it's amazing. I highly recommend that you watch the pas de deux of the Nutcracker. Like Hitchcock's Curtain. Hitchcock is like a scary or like thriller author, Alfred Hitchcock. Curtain. I don't know. I need more. Amounts of sugar, spoonfuls. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Spoonful and then as needed. Haha. Person not easily swayed by sentiment. A hard ass. So Friday, I received a massage, and whenever someone is massaging my glute, I always tense up and flex, and because it tickles me so much, I can't relax when someone's digging into my glute. And so the masseuse said it's because you're a hard ass. Made me laugh. I bet it's hard something. Weaken as support. Erode. Support is eroding. Okay. Tourist would be like a sightseer, a visitor. Hypnotic state is a trance. Hard case. Lifespan is short. That would be a fad. Fad has a short lifespan, you know. Exploit is a use. So yeah, it's hard case. Hitchcock's Curtain. Oh, okay. So I guess the curtain got torn. Cool. Uniform is something you wear, but a uniform is also means like equal. Oh, so uniform, even. And this is traveler. A tourist, for example, is a traveler. Second letter after epsilon. Okay, guess it's eta. Don't know the whole Greek alphabet, but I know that. Kind of pear that resembles an apple. I don't know. I only know, I think, Anjou pear and Basque. I don't know what that one is. Let's see. Okay, kind of stuck there, but not too bad. Oh, a ride in Calvin and Hobbes must be a sled. Take pot shots would be to snipe. Pew, pew. Earth in some sci-fi. I think that's terra. Terra is Latin for earth, of course. Give an address. That would be giving an address like the State of the Union address, or basically a speech. So when you speech, you orate. Versus partner. chapter and verse. So whenever you see partner in the clue, it's basically like there's probably an expression with and in between. So in this case, yeah, chapter and verse, salt and pepper, what else? Some, you can probably think of another expression, but yeah, they clue at this a lot. So whenever it's like partner, think of an and in between. Chutes and ladders. So if it was like Chutes is partner, it would be ladders. Sorta, ish, Eastern honorific. Just like we say sir in the West, they say Sri in in India and a few other Asian countries. Wireless network standard, that would be LTE. I don't know what that stands for, but that's what you see on your phone whenever you're not on Wi-Fi. All right. Still stuck with the pair thing. Okay, subway map info would be stations. I'm going to scroll down at this point. Okay. Oh, an Asian pear. Oh yeah, an Asian pear is like fat, like short and fat, like an apple. Elliott page. So cornice is wall molding. Okay. Didn't know that. Passionate feeling in Spain. Amor. Take in. Oh. So notice the word say. That's essentially like a question mark, or like, so one way that take in could be used is, let's say you have a dress that's too big. You want to have it taken in. So like basically altered. So yeah, you want to alter it. TMI, la la la. Okay, that makes sense. O mio babino caro. Rewards for staying. Say. Rewards for saying. Dog. Oh, dog treats. You tell a dog to stay and they do. The reward is a dog treat. Nice. Untrustworthy paper is a rag. Italian rice balls. I don't know that. Whoo boy. Man, oh man. Right? Source of some leaks. Insider. I think. The I makes sense because we're talking about Italian. Social worker, that would be an ant. And ants are social insects. Something Pro, release of 2017, that would be an iMac Pro, the computer. Alt blank, PC command to switch between windows. Well, let's just look at my keyboard here. Hopefully that's not cheating. Alt tab is what I think of. To switch between windows is Alt tab. So then how could this be? This has got to be my, oh boy. I think this is man, oh no, it's got to be man, oh man. What's going on here? I'm confused. Olaf's country, Schultz. Oh, so the Z usually means Israel. Well, or it could be Norway. Parts of a clutch. Ends. E-N. Tom, who hosted Dancing with the Stars, or brimless caps are berets. Relative of turquoise is teal. Capital of Yemen. I don't know this. But I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that the United States allies, who we send many, many weapons to every year, the Saudis, have been launching a genocide in Yemen for, I want to say, over a decade. And it's one of the worst humanitarian crises on the planet. And it never gets talked about because it's by one of our allies. Laugh at, say, would be to react to. Laughing is a type of reaction. Money taker would be an ATM, although that's weird. They usually don't take money, but I'm sure they do take money if needed. This is going to be stamina, yeah? Endurance is stamina. So that's an N. That's an I. Fruit with a thick peel, citrus. Fit could be usable. It could be in shape. Oh, it could be citron. You might speak under this. You might speak under oath. So we'll go with citron. Fit would be in shape. Bit of gold reserves. That would be an ingot. Ingot is an amount or a shape of gold. Parking space would be a lot. Take back would be repo, I think. Repossess. Oh, redo. Like I want to take it back. I want to redo my chess move, for example. Bother, because bother is an ado. Like not to bother as in the noun bother, like much ado about nothing. An ado is like a scene. Like the motions before a hearing would be pre-trial. Oh, undo. Take back would be undo. Got it. Okay, splat. Rotten indicator on tomatoes. That would be a splat. Sanaa. I think this is an A. S-A-N-A-A. I should remember that. Capital of Yemen. Sanaa. There was Noah counting for it. Okay. The Ark. Another funny clue. Disputed Asian region. I want to say Kashmir, because Kashmir is disputed between India and Pakistan. But I don't understand why there's not more letters unless it's Kashmir. European World Cup team on scoreboards. Ireland, Israel. Even though Israel's not in Europe, but they qualify in Europe. Online feed letters. Online feed. Title for Mozart. Air. H-E-R-R. Qualifying match is a prelim. River next to Boston's Esplanade makes me think of Charles. This is prelim with an I. Non-binary possessive is theirs. RSS? Prelim, let's see. The Divine Comedy, for example. I think it's tragedy, probably. A little annoyance is that nit? N-I-T. A tick, a little annoyance could be some kind of animal. A tick. And I mean, ant's already been used. Weasel family members. Ermine is in the weasel family. It's sometimes used for, I don't really know what an ermine is besides crossword puzzles, but it's sometimes clued as like, I think it's an animal that is used for fur. Little annoyance is an imp. Yeah. Like a brat. Eric B, Pimp C, and Chuck D. Those would be rappers. Deep dark hole is the abyss. I'm gonna go, trilogy. Okay, Divine Comedy is a trilogy. I did not know that. Make an oopsie is to slip. Sudden feeling as of remorse. Sounds like a stab. I'm just going to go ahead and put trilogy. Beep. Maker is a pager. Relaxation spot, spa. And then, what's 104 down? Big name and antifreeze brake fluid. Prestone and stab. A sudden feel, a stab of remorse. Okay. Many a summer TV show is a rerun. Tryst partner. Discharging as a liquid. Secreting. And then tryst partner is a secret, fling? Unfriendly is icy. She's like icy stare. Works on oneself. With a question mark. Something art. Works is usually, works is of art. Okay, probably CC. Let's see. Very much. Dearly. I love you dearly. I love you very much. Like the sea, I believe it's briny. Brine, it means like salt water. The briny sea. Good one. Secret lover. Again, we're going down and then over. So secret lover would be a tryst partner. Who may care? So they say devil may care. Bad way to go. You go ape. Yeah. Because this is barbs. Pointed remarks are barbs. And that's going to be body art. Works on oneself, right? Art on your body is a tattoo. Bad way to go is ape. Best opera recording. And then a word with tag or tax. Sale. Sale tax or sale tag. It's weird. It would usually be plural, but... Oh, Olaf Scholz's country is probably Germany. Parts of a clutch. Eggs? Let's see. Is this Bergeron? Tom Bergeron, yep. Parts of a clutch? Eggs? I didn't know that. What does that mean? It has thousands of openings. what is this? A capital player could be a gnat or, wait, a capital player. For short, it's probably not. Insider, man, oh man. It's probably iMac Pro. Alt Escape is to switch between windows. Of course, I didn't even think of Escape. Even though I looked at my keyboard, I didn't see one. It has thousands of openings. Chess. Yeah, chess openings. Huh, I mentioned chess earlier. I do play chess almost, well, every day pretty much. So yeah, eggs is part of a clutch. I would love to know what type of clutch has eggs. I don't get that. It seems like Arancini, capital player, is the Nationals baseball player. Man, oh man. All right, streak continues. Nice. That was a pretty easy one. I didn't read the word actually. So, separate. S-E-P-A-R-A-T-E. Okay, separate. That would have been an extra clue had I needed it. Okay, so that's an interesting puzzle. I just noticed something else. These words are made up of the downward splitting off and going each direction, but it also makes its own word. Stop signs, reverence, deposition, relevance, no regrets. Right? Bergeron and berets forms no regrets. Stamina and stations forms animations. Secret lover and secreting forms revolting. Prelim and prestone is milestone. Wherever and whence forms reverence. Nice. Okay, fun clue. Fun puzzle. To the Steinberg family, nice job. Let's see. You know what? The word of the day today is pole. P-O-L. Pole. Now, so first of all, notice how the clue, DC figure. Anytime you have initials or an abbreviation in the clue, it's a hint that the answer might also be an abbreviation, which is what pole is. You'll often read in the newspaper when they're using shorthand, they'll write pole instead of politician. So that's what it means. P-O-L is basically like a politician, or it could be a political pundit, I believe, or just someone who's been in the bureaucratic, corrupt system in some capacity, I believe. Or it could mean literally like an elected official, but I don't know. I feel like a Secretary of State who wasn't elected but was appointed is still a pole. So that's what it is. All right. Thank you for watching. It was a fun puzzle. Now I can get some sleep and start over on a brand new week. And make it a great day. Namaste.